We're back, and you're still tuned into the live webcast of Brother Eli Soriano. This is your Truthcaster, and with the kind indulgence of our friends there in Washington, in Seattle, Washington, since Brother Noah's book was already closed, we shall be giving you some of our viewers in Cayman Island who would like to ask some questions to Brother Eli as well. Would like to get in touch with them now. Cayman Island, come in please. This Brother Juanito Arquiliano. Go ahead, Brother Juanito.
I have two questions. My first question is, I'm talking about the salvation of a man. It is possible that the salvation of a man, could it be done individually? And the second question is, if I'm doing the right thing, following all the teachings in the Bible, obeying all the good rules from God, it is necessary to join a religious group like your group. It is necessary to join your group in order to commit a salvation. I don't know if you can catch my question. That's it. Thank you so much.
We heard your question loud and clear, Brother Juanito. And I'm going to answer first the second question. What is the second question, Brother Daniel?
If I am doing the right thing, is it necessary for me to join a religious group like yours?
See, the question is regarding salvation, and he says that if he is doing the right thing, is it necessary to join a religious group like our group to attain salvation? It is necessary to be in a group. If you do not want to be with us, at least be with the group of the apostles. Let us read the book of 1 John, chapter 1, verses 3 up to 4.
That which we have seen and heard declare we unto you, that ye also may have fellowship with us. And truly our fellowship is with the Father and with His Son, Jesus Christ.
If you are going to notice the intention of the apostles, they said, those things that we have seen and heard, of course those are the teachings of the Lord Jesus Christ, Brother Daniel. The things that which they have seen and have heard, we declare that or them unto you. What is the intention? That you may have fellowship with us, that you may join our fellowship. So you have to join a group. If you do not want to join us, at least join the group of the apostles. So you cannot attain salvation by refusing to join the group of the Christians, the Christian group. Salvation can be attained by having fellowship with the group who have fellowship with the Father and His Son, Jesus Christ. To refrain from joining the group that has affiliation with the Father and with the Son, you are alienating yourself unto salvation. You are being alien to salvation. There is a group, let us read. In the book of Ephesians chapter 2, verses 11 to 12, it says,
Wherefore remember that ye being in time past Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcision by that which is called the circumcision in the flesh made by hands, that at that time ye were without Christ, being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel, and strangers from the covenants of promise, having no hope and without God in the world.
You see that? If you are not affiliated with the group that are the legitimate Christian people, the Apostle Paul said to the Ephesians during the time that had passed in them, in 11 he said, Remember that ye being in time past Gentiles in the flesh. On 12 it says, that at that time ye were without Christ, being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel, and strangers from the covenants of promise, having no hope, and without God in the world. So, in order to be having hope and to be attaining salvation, you have to join the Christian group, the religion of Christianity. Your first question is, can salvation be attained individually by every one people or by every one person? Can you be saved by yourself? It goes with the saying that no man is an island. You are in Cayman Island, but there is no man is an island. Meaning, we were not created by God to be alone. We were not created by God to be alone. We were created to be united with other people like us in principle, in faith, in standards of living, and in everything that will create goodness among the group. What do I mean about that? There was a group that was started by the Lord Jesus 2,000 years ago. And we have to affiliate ourselves to that group. Let us read 12:9 of the book of Romans says,
Let love be without dissimulation. Abhor that which is evil. Cleave to that which is good.
That is a commandment of the Lord. Cleave to that which is good. Abhor that which is evil. Do not love evil. Refrain from evil. Walk away from evil. But cleave to that which is good. If I will read that in the vernacular, let us read that in the vernacular.
Ang pag-ibig ay maging walang pagpapaimbabaw. Kapuotan ninyo ang masama, makisanib kayo sa mabuti.
Yung pagsanib, it is a part of the commandment of God. Abhor, which is evil, cleave, makisanib, cleave to that which is good. So, yung pag-anib, bahagi ng kautusan yon, kapatid. To be with a group, the group that are legitimately belongs to God, is the group wherein you should join. And that is the Christian group of people. Why do I say that salvation cannot be done or cannot be achieved individually? Who will teach you if you are alone? Who will teach you? Whom are you going to love? One of the commandments of God is love your brother. Love your brother in faith. Love your sister in faith. Can you love when you are alone? Are you going to love yourself alone? You will profit nothing by loving yourself alone. That song is a foolish song. Learn, how do you say that song? What is that song?
Greatest love of all.
See?
I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. Never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be. So I learned to depend on me.
How introvert that person is. I never found anyone to fulfill my needs. A lonely place to be. So I learned to depend on me.
I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, At least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. And learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all.
A very nice song, but with lyrics I do not agree to. Why? Imagine, the greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. Imagine, you have learned to love only yourself, and you call it the greatest love of all. Let us ask the Bible about that.